Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, if the first time you are tuning into my channel, you must have an unbiased mind for you to understand what I'm going to be talking about in this video. You see, Ghana is a beautiful country, peaceful, loving, and the citizens, they are welcoming. They love it when you come to their country and you are happy about the things you see, you're having fun. Yeah, it's normal with every country. People, when you go to another man's country and you are seeing a lot of good things, you are happy about what you see. The citizens are also happy with you. They are glad that their country is doing well, because it's only a country that is doing well that people will actually like to, visit. But something happened in Ghana, I think a day ago or 2 days ago, thereabout, a protest. Some Ghanaians organized protest. Now, you might be thinking, maybe this protest was against this or that. No, this protest was against their fellow African brothers and sisters. They said the protest was against Nigerians, and I was surprised. I was like, whoa, against Nigerians. Okay. So what exactly did they say that Nigerians did to them that made them to, hit the streets and protest? They said Nigerians are committing crimes in their country. That Nigerians are involved in armed robbery, Nigerians are involved in ritual, Nigerians are involved in, Sakawa, internet scamming, like all manner of things. And I was like, oh, for real? Really? Then I asked myself, okay, if there were some Nigerians that did these crimes that they are protesting against, okay, they have been arrested, right? They have been tried, or, they said, no, they are protesting because they are tired. They want Nigerians to go. Bro, let me just tell you the honest truth. You see, Very Dark Man did a video on his Facebook page. So you guys can still go and watch that video. You see, some of the crimes Ghanaians are accusing Nigerians of, they actually do the same thing. Is it internet scamming? Ghanaians, they do it. Is it the robbery? Oh, bro, go and check. They too, they do it in their country too. Of recent, somebody, because I remember when Hush Puppy was, arrested in Dubai, a lot of Ghanaians say, we talk him. It's normal with Nigerians, that's the way they are. That's what some Ghanaians were saying online. But then, Kofi Boat was picked in Ghana by FBI, the same FBI that picked Hush Puppy. Hajia Fore was arrested. What was the crime they say she committed? You understand? What was the crime? Now, I think last month or last 2 months, people were just spying anyhow in Ghana. There's this guy, I want to remember his name. There's this dance in Ghana. There's the guy, I'm trying to remember his name, but I can't really remember his name. You understand? Crimes happen. You don't associate crime with a particular people. It's, bro, that's why they have every Judas in every 12. When you go to any country, you see people that, have decided to just do crime. You see good people. There's no country that you will come out today and say, this country, they are bad. No, there are a lot of good people there, and there are also bad people there. It's everywhere. So when you say Nigerians are criminals, Nigerians are destroying your country, this and that, sometimes I just look at the thing and I'm like, whoa, Ghanaians, are some of you hypocrites? Are some of you, like, seriously? Bro, the internet thing they talk, they can't take Kofi Boat for Ghana here. They take Hajia for it. They take some other guys for Ghana. Some Ghanaians, they Canada, they steal people in my car, send them come Ghana. There was a documentary about stolen cars in Canada and US. Many of them end up in Ghana. The reason why Chatawale was invited by Iyoko, they say the Ferrari, no way they drive. Say some Ghana boy for America, he different way, they can send come Ghana and all that. Bro, I'm not supporting anybody committing crime in Ghana, whether you're Nigerian, Sierra Leonean, anywhere, even if you're Ghanaian. You know why I say even if you're Ghanaian? Because Ghana is like my second home. Don't spoil Ghana for me. Ghana is like Nigeria people, them are like, we have special bond. But sometimes Ghanaians know they trust us. They do they trust us. I don't know why. We are one people. All I'm trying to say here, I'm not trying to call out Ghanaians and say people are bad. I'm trying to say that some Ghanaians that got involved in that protest, hey, don't you guys see or read? You understand me? Now, some few Nigerians that are in your country that have chosen that they want to commit crime, the police is there to deal with them. Because the law works in Ghana. The law works in Ghana. You know, if you do crime and you get away with it in Ghana that I know, except Ghana has changed. So why are you guys protesting? It wasn't necessary. Just trying to paint a bad image of Nigeria. Bro, everything you accuse Nigerians of, you do it in your country. Your country guys are doing it outside Ghana. So that some of you will say, we they do and boy, it be our country. Why would they come another man in country? Oh, Charlie, the people that stole car in USA, in Canada, that are Ghanaians, did you see Canadians or Americans come out to protest and say, send back all the Ghanaians back to West Africa, to Ghana? Nothing like that. Because there is a law in that country. We believe, when you talk about countries in West Africa, that the law is working like Ghana is among. So why the protest? It now looks as if there is something more to that protest. I don't know. I'm just saying. It all started with, oh, Igbo king, Igbo king, Igbo king. The Igbo king still came out and said, Ghanaians, he apologized. He said, Ghanaians, that he did not, that if he plans to open, something where, a place where maybe Igbos or Nigerians coming to Ghana to visit can stay, and maybe you people misunderstood the whole thing, that he's not, that's an old video, that he didn't continue with the plan. You guys still protested, even after this man had come out to say, see. Let's learn to love ourselves. Let's be tolerant. There are a lot of Ghanaians living in Nigeria, over 500,000. You say, oh, it will not be true. I've said this in my videos. Go and verify. You have your high commissioner. You have your Chachale, go and verify. There are Ghanaians living here, doing business. They are not being harassed for once like this. Nigerians, let me tell you something about Nigerians. We love foreigners more than we love ourselves. When you are a foreigner and you come to Nigeria, it's the duty of every citizen to protect you. Every citizen will love you. Once you're a foreigner in Nigeria, everybody is friendly to you. We don't have problems with any African country. Don't copy South Africans, some South Africans. That's where Nigerians should live. They did this, they did that, whereas they themselves are selling in Yaope. Accusing Nigerians of doing this and that. I'm not saying that some Nigerians don't do that, but Charlie, crime is not associated with a particular country. For USA, they do crime, people they do crime day there. For USA. People they do crime day for there. Everywhere. So, bro, I beg you, the protest was very unnecessary. If a Nigerian commits a crime, the police there can do their job. Nigerians too, they stay for Ghana. I beg you. You see the way now they take the do we. Make we just use our head. And Ghanaians too, don't take this thing too far. They say Nigerians are doing ritual. Oh, Charlie, for which estate for Ghana yesterday where I read? A big estate in Ghana. A big Ghana businessman where they no one mention his name. They say in housemaid. They buy him maybe for ritual purposes. Was he still a Nigerian? No. In a very big estate in Ghana. The businessman, they have not mentioned his name yet. Like the man know they travel. You understand me? Let's learn to live together. There is the law in Ghana. If you do bad, they take you, they arrest you. Don't come out and protest and say somebody should leave your country. For what? Like, what did the person do? Your brothers in my country too, uncle. Has anybody told them to leave? No. We won't even do that. That'd be maturity. We will not go do that. If anybody from any part of Nigeria, any part of Africa, come Nigeria, he commits crime, The police is there. They will do their job. Okay? So let us learn to live together. You always see the bad. Some Ghanaians, not all, some Ghanaians always see the bad Nigerian people do. But they no go ever see the good. See very dark man. He also talked about this issue I'm addressing right now. He go Ghana where he do borehole. For inside village, we say they don't get water. Ghanaians, you know, see all this, some of you will go do that protest. You know, see that one they talk about. You know, see and talk about. Let's be peaceful. Oh. We don't have another continent. The West Africa we get. Some of them doing that protest, now I can ask them. Some of them will say, yeah, there was a time after all, there was a time when Nigerians told Ghanaians to go. If we still keep dwelling on that past, Charlie, go and do your research. Ghanaians under Kofi Busia, not Ghanaians, Ghana under Kofi Busia, told Africans that don't have a permit, Africans that are living here without documents should leave. It affected Nigerians the most. When it happened, we didn't cry. Our economy, sometime in the 70s or so, was not, and we say, okay, Africans too will not get documents, living here illegally, aliens, please come and go. It affected Ghanaians the more, because that time, many Ghanaians were now in Nigeria. I'm bringing in this thing because some of you that this is the only reason why you talk against Nigeria. So you know, it didn't start from us. Let's leave the past. Let's make peace. God bless Nigeria. God bless Ghana. Thanks for watching this video.